podcast made you mad, it's because I hit you right in the solar plexus and you know it's true. Otherwise, you wouldn't get mad about it.
Let me get the story right. The press claim that you claim to be the Son of God. Is that true?
Yes, you see, the thing is that it's quite funny, really. You know, 2,000 years ago, had a guy called Jesus sat here and said these same things, you would still be laughing. It's really funny that we've not really moved on that much. The negativity, the thoughts that I'm talking about that are very destructive, are pouring out of this planet.
Well, let me
every day.
Was it a great shock for you to discover this at 38?
Well, I think the word is gobsmacked. But again, you know, the best way of removing negativity is to laugh and be joyous. So I'm delighted that there's so much laughter in the audience tonight.
But
just let me say this.
They're laughing at you. They're not laughing with you.
All right.
Years ago, when I didn't know who he was, had their belongings in their cars and heading for the hills. Now, there's lots of things that can be said about me. Nobody needs to lie about me. Sometimes I am irritating. Sometimes I absolutely will not suffer fools and am just as rude as I can be. Nobody has to lie about me, Alex Jones. So I suggest that the next time somebody calls your broadcast and asks them about me, you tell the truth. There's lots of truth that you can tell about me. But don't ever lie on me, buddy, because I'll chop you off at your ankles. I will chew you up. I will spit you out for the lying, stinking, rotten little coward that you are. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is all I have to say about Mr. Sensationalist, lying, rumor, mongering, bullshit artist, Alex Jones. Good evening, Julian.
Yeah, hi, Mr. Cooper. Listen, that Alex Jones interview was directly after you published the Veritas June 26, 1998 issue about the Cooper family being targeted by the feds.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard it.
Yeah, back in 1990. Did he kick me off the air?
No, he's a liar, and you pointed it out, and I heard that interview, and you were nothing but cordial.
Yeah. Well, that's the truth.
That's the truth. Thank you.
Thank you, Virginia.
Bye-bye.
Alex Jones is a miserable, rotten, little, stinking, cowardly, bull-faced liar. Boy, you know, all of these people ought to know better than to mess with me because I don't take any crap from anybody. And if I'm not afraid of the whole machinations of the entire government Gestapo, what in the hell makes Alex Jones think that I would ever be afraid of his cowardly little rotten butt? Good evening, Junior. Yeah, Bill. I just wanted to let you know I verified what you said about that Alex Jones interview. They had it archived on the internet at one time, and I did hear that interview, and there's nothing wrong with what you did. And I wasn't thrown off the air, was not a bit. No. And that's the only interview I ever did with Alex Jones. As soon as I found out what he was doing and who he really was, he's called me back at least 100 times since then, and I've always told him to take a hike. So anyway, thank you.
Okay, so William Cooper exposes David Icke, but he also exposes Alex Jones. They're all three of them are real celebrities. William Cooper, it's either my grandfather or one of my uncle. So that's why you obviously see he names his daughter after me, Jessica. So I'm not trying to be mean or anything. I'm not Asian, but I really appreciate, even my family members and relatives supporting me on the truth. I'm not the everything. When I said the truth about everything, the word everything means everything. Everything. It could be my relatives, it could be my family, it could be what's happening in the world, That's what I mean. All right. So it says, read about everything, listen to everyone, but don't believe nothing unless you can prove it with your own research. William Melton Cooper. All right. That's either my grandfather or one of my uncle. All right. Or Ted Kennedy. So I'm going to actually put this video together because there's a lot of people really pissing me off that are not real celebrities. Even the real celebrities, I exposed them. I mean, obviously, David Icke is real celebrity, so is Alex Jones. Exposing the things that it needs to be exposed out there. Despite yesterday, I actually almost have a heart attack. That table right there, and these walls are made by Freemasons, by the way. They were secret. We have secret agents, and we're the real celebrities. Okay, specifically someone like me. I'm a very important individual, so we have secret agent as invisible demons to watch us all the times. Not because maybe the things we're gonna say or not say, but we have to be always fully protected. That's just that. They don't want us just to die away, and unless they punish us or do something to us. And yesterday obviously was nothing really positive because I was exposing a little too much, and I know I said things that I was not supposed to say, so I had a really hard time to in fact upload my videos from my camera to my other laptop. It was giving me a hard time. It was like taking hours and hours, so I actually kind of like tried to edit that video or like in my camera and then transfer it to the laptop, and it took me the whole day just to upload one video. That's just that. But YouTube did not give me any problems because y'all know that there's a lot of websites like MySpace. It was dedicated to me, Priscilla Presley, Cleopatra. A lot of, I've heard this stuff from even people work at the YouTube building in California, that YouTube also was dedicated to me, Brittany, because me and my cousin Avon Rozh Kurdi, Avon Tibbenfeld, which will be one of the Illuminati's son, our uncle, in 2000, I think it was in 2001 or 2, before I went overseas, I was telling Avon I would like to create a website with my name on it, that my creation, where I can upload my videos like music. Then I was like playing guitar, really kind of like create a band or something, where I can create a website. It's on my name, where I upload my videos and I share it with family and relatives. And he said, did you figure it out? I was like, no, not really. I'm kind of searching into, I do not know how, but I was like trying to create a website. It never happened. I guess that's why, you know, YouTube, they're all Jewish, by the way. Everything is run by the Illuminati. They're all real celebrity running like all these, like Facebook. It's Mark Zuckerberg, which is, it's actually us. That's the story. John Kennedy Jr. Like all the creators of YouTube or Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, all are real celebrity, Jewish, Muslim, Christian. They're real celebrity. The Kurdys Rozh family and their relatives, whether some I like or do not like. You know, there's a lot of the zombie thing in my family, but I have to expose it because I feel like if I don't expose it, then who would do it? Nobody really care enough to actually do it for free. I'm not asking people for any donation. I'm not selling any books. I'm not doing anything for nothing. Okay? I'm doing it all for free because I care enough. You know, if I can make a change, like William Cooper says, people want to be slaves. The Illuminati, actually, William Cooper looks at people, a bunch of stupid, what he says, animals or stupid dogs, whatever. All right. It's because people choose to be slaves. They have this wall built in front of them, and that's all they see. They worship their favorite real celebrity, whether they're positive or negative. People don't really give their own self-respect to be their own idol, to be their own inspiration, to look up to their own family, you know, or children. Maybe if your parents do not want to be yourself, maybe their parents should look up to their children that want to be themselves. This whole not want to be yourself anymore, I'm going to be a real celebrity, a bloodline you never to be born into, you never will be. This whole thing in Hollywood, there are, you know, companies, they make people famous, I'm going to make you a real celebrity. It's a bunch of fucking lie. They take people's money. It's a lie. You're never going to be a real celebrity because you're not born into the Illuminati bloodline, which is just my family bloodline and relatives. So you're not going to hear this from anybody. David, I kind of talk about that, but he mixed up truth with lies, and that's not nice. He just want to say what people want to hear. It's not what he want to hear or what celebrity want to hear. He wants to say how he want to make money. So is Alex Jones, that fucking scumbag, and William Cooper exposes both. I'm going to tell you what David Icke is never going to tell you, okay? About this, hold on. This page. This is even for my relatives, they do not know. This is also for my relative, what I'm saying. The one they do not know, these hurricanes is on their name. They're all real celebrity. They cannot Kurdys Rozh family, their relative. You know who's behind it? The Illuminati. Okay. So whether we like it or not, this is what's up. Why is he doing that? What happened thousands of years ago? What is David Icke? What is William Cooper just said in the other video? He said that these bloodline, okay, he should not say they are his enemy because obviously he's a real celebrity, okay? The Illuminati sees people as his enemy, okay? I'm not saying me do that or my brother, sister, but that is a fact. In thousands of years ago, people would be enemy to my family, my relative, not just the Illuminati. I mean, he's my uncle, but my family just got over it. This past is the past, you know? I don't look at people my enemy. I don't look at people as my own family. Why? Because they're not my family. They are their own self. They have their own family, their own ancestor. Nothing racism, okay? It has nothing to do with no racism whatsoever. People have to be their self. It's negative. It's, you know, you're stealing someone identity in my family, my relatives. That's not nice. It has something related to the energy. and I have to find these video from the scientific fact, not YouTube celebrity. I'm not saying this is like in all the YouTube celebrities. There are some people, I'm not gonna lie, they don't put their nose on something they're not professional at it. That's not their profession, like scientific facts. They make YouTube like makeup tutorial, more fashion for celebrity, or something they just do for their own family, or whatever they do, right? They get inspired by us, the real celebrity, you know, but they don't put their nose in things they should not be spreading rumors, like William Cooper says. Illuminati is really gonna care for these uneducated YouTube celebrities. Let me tell you who they are, okay? These stupid fucking, I'm not saying all of them, okay? The one they spread rumors. I'm not gonna point which one on here because I don't know. There are some videos I watch like, hey, you know what? They don't put their nose on these stupid fucking shit they say it's not true. Okay, there are some they put decent video. I'm not gonna lie. It has nothing to do with they know the numerology or secrets or anything. No, they make like fun video, like gym video, fashion video, makeup, whatever they make a video they do. Or sometimes they kind of like explain why some celebrities in Hollywood are so fucked up. Stop worshiping them, stuff like that. There are people on YouTube. I'm not gonna lie. They have self-respect for their own self and family. They're like, hey, don't worship celebrities, and you don't have to hate on them. They also have like their favorite celebrity they like and celebrities they don't like. They're like, hey, how do you know if there's someone in Hollywood that are not pedo or psycho or whatever? Not every celebrities are perfect people. Wake up. All right. So there are some YouTubers from internet. They make like decent video. I'm not gonna lie. But my question is, okay, why is it most people they make those YouTube videos about how to not worship us, the real celebrities and my relative? They don't have to hate, okay? But why is it mostly black? Whether it's a woman, black woman, or a black man, why is that? I mean, they're non-celebrity themselves, but why is it usually, most of the time, it's a black man or woman? Why is that? I mean, there are white people, they say that too, and Asian and other nationality, but why usually it's a black person and a black, I mean, like a black woman and man? I'm just asking. I mean, we are the real celebrity. We have black and white in my family, but we're not the internet celebrity. There's nothing wrong with being internet celebrity people, okay? At all, whatsoever. There are people that make money, good for you. Keep it up. Don't spread lies and rumors. I'm gonna tell you people that I have respect for, okay? It's these people on here. This is just a list I made. Celebrity obsession, stalkers, you know. It's like celebrity stalkers, obsessed fans, thieves of real celebrity. Real celebrity are us, the Kennedy Kurdys Rozh family and relative. It doesn't matter. Some are fucking negative, like not my brothers, but relatives. They're like fucking psycho or pedophile, whatever they fucking do. That's their business. Leave them alone too. I have a question, okay? Why these people who make these stop worshiping celebrity, be yourself? These people are not stupid, okay? I may not agree with all their videos. They make those videos for us, the real celebrity, you know? But I can tell you something. I have respect for them. Not the celebrity them. I'm one of the celebrity them myself, but non-celebrity. They make those videos like stop worshiping celebrity, be yourself, live your own life, okay? Why most of these people are usually black man or woman? And this is not it. I'm gonna put a lot more videos on this list. Stop worshiping celebrity, be your own God, because people are you are your own dogs, okay? And God is not always a dog, by the way. There's stuff from universes beyond what you think. I'm not gonna go there daily make those videos. All right, but my question is again, it's why most of these video from YouTube, a lot of them are YouTube celebrities, some are not, you know. Some are just like not YouTube celebrity, they're not real celebrity, could be like selling books, so they're absolutely not YouTube celebrity, they're famous. Not real celebrity famous, but they have a famous book they sold out. Like there was one guy.
Research on aliens and aliens. They come from demons. I'll put some links in here where you can see that research, but I wanted to see some people that are totally deceived. Or at least one individual. But he's deceived with a reason. That's the scary part. Because it's the deception goes to a media outlet that basically presents it to the entire nation and in some cases the world. This is it. Over time and time again on these things as you're trying to get the word out. And,
you know, you're a pretty aware person, you know, as far as that. But you just like go, well, I'm trying to get the word out. Maybe I'll get screwed, maybe I won't, but I'm just going to go for it anyway. Is that your attitude? Or what?
Well, it's been my attitude. Now my attitude is, I just don't want that to happen. I'm very reluctant to believe what anybody tells me anymore.
But have you developed an intuitive sense, perhaps, now? I mean, 'cause you know how that can do. It can start shutting you down from certain experiences or certain places where you might need to be.
That's true, and to a certain extent, I have an intuitive sense of where somebody's coming from, but it doesn't always work. You know, that's what makes a con man a good con man. Is that you get the perception that they're telling you the truth.
Okay.
And so someone who's really good at it
Right.
gets to know you. Not me, anyway. I don't know about you.
Hold on 1 second. Grab my... Hey, you want to wash your face or anything? Okay. You all right, Rob? 100%? Yes, I am. Scott, you're set? Yes. Bill, you ready?
Yep.
Bill, well, thanks for agreeing to the interview. First of all, a little bit about your background. You had extensive military service for many years prior to 1970, where a certain aspect of that military service kicked upstairs, so you were able to see certain things that you were not able to see beforehand. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
It actually started much longer than my past than that. I was reared in a military family. My father is an Air Force colonel. He's retired now. He was a command pilot. And as a child, I remember the pilots at our house sitting around the kitchen table talking about their exploits in the cockpit and what they had seen in the skies. And some of that talk involved UFOs, what some of them call foo fighters. And I traveled all over the world, lived on military bases for most of my life. I was really an indoctrinated individual. You might say I was as establishment as you could get, as gung-ho, pro-government, pro-America, pro-military. And that's why I went into the military, because that had been so much of my life. I went into the Air Force. I was in the Strategic Air Command for 4 years as an aircraft and missile hydraulic technician, which is, I worked on the pneumatic and hydraulic systems of B-52 bombers, KC-135 aircraft, and Minuteman missiles. I had a secret security clearance. That's where I saw my first atomic bomb. We worked around on these planes, especially the ones on the alert pad, were always loaded, ready to go drop these bombs at a moment's notice. But while I was in the Air Force, I met sergeants, men who were older than me, that had been in the Air Force for quite a while, told me that they had participated in projects that had recovered crashed extraterrestrial craft, what you call UFOs. And they never told me stories unless they'd had quite a bit to drink. So I never really believed it. I thought, well, these guys are running a scam on me, you know, even though I'd heard about these things when I was a kid. I just still didn't believe it. That's just so far out in left field. It's not something that you really give any serious thought to until something personal happens, which came later. When I left the Air Force, I went into the Navy, which is really where I wanted to be in the first place. I'd always had this tremendous feeling and connection with the ocean. I was an excellent swimmer. But I had a problem as a child. I had chronic motion sickness. If I got in a car and we went on a long trip, I got deathly ill. Same with boats or anything. I couldn't ride on the things at the carnival that went around and round because it just made me tremendously ill. But I decided after I had gone through the Air Force experience that sick or not, I was going to go in the Navy because that's really what I had wanted to do. So I did. Volunteered for submarine duty. And was assigned to the USS Thier, SS-416, which was a diesel-electric boat, World War II type, that had been reconfigured
When I went on board the boat, it was in the dry dock in Pearl Harbor, Naval Shipyard, and it had literally been cut in half. They put in a 12-foot sonar section and then 3 domes on the deck for triangulating targets using sonar. And this was really one of the most up-to-date electronically submarines that we had. It wasn't a nuclear submarine, but as far as the ability to approach, get close to a target, and destroy it, it had a better capacity to do that than any other boat that we had. While we were on a transit from the Portland, Seattle area on the surface, I actually saw, I was the port lookout, and I saw the most incredible thing that I think I've ever seen in my life. And it had such a profound effect upon my view of the universe and the world that we live in, that I wish everybody could experience this. I saw come up out of the ocean, from beneath the surface of the sea, a huge disc-shaped craft about the size of a Midway-class aircraft carrier, which is tremendous in size. Even though that's one of our smallest carriers there was then, it's still a huge, tremendously big object. Came up out of the ocean and rose into the air and tumbled on its axis and went up into the clouds, and I was awestruck, dumbstruck. And dumbstruck literally. I could not utter a sound. My first impulse was to tell the officer of the deck that I'd seen a flying saucer. And luckily for me, I couldn't talk, because on second thought, that's not what I really wanted to say, because I didn't want to be the only Looney Tunes character on a submarine with a tight-knit crew that you had to live close quarters with, because that's a hell of a way to live. So I told the officer of the deck that I'd seen something about 15 degrees off the port bow at a relative distance of about 2.5 nautical miles. And he began to look in that area. And the starboard lookout had heard me tell him this, and he began to look over there. And while we were all three watching, either the same craft or another one exactly like it came down out of the clouds, tumbled again on its, why it did this maneuver, I don't know, but every single time it did it, it's like it came down in this attitude, and then it flipped over, and then entered the water. And the water just appeared to open up in front of it. It's just like the account in the Bible about the parting of the Red Sea. That's exactly what happened. The sea actually parted, and this thing went into the water and closed up behind it. And this big spray went up into the air. But it wasn't a spray from the craft hitting the water. It was a spray from the water coming back in to fill up this hole that had been created. And again, I'm thinking, this is incredible. What are we looking at here? And it was metal. It was a machine. And it wasn't glowing or anything like that. It didn't have any lights on it that we could see. But it was obviously metal. It was obviously a machine. And although I can't tell you that there was anyone inside of it, I believe that there was. And it did something that as far as I knew, was absolutely impossible. I'd been in the Air Force. I worked on the state-of-the-art of our aviation capabilities. And here I was on the deck of a submarine, the conning tower, and I knew what we had to be able to have to go underwater, and I knew that the two were incompatible. Here's something that came from under the water and flew in the air and performed maneuvers, and then came back down and interfaced with the water at tremendous speed and remained intact, which realistically it never touched the water. The water sort of magically opened up in front of it, but something had to interface with that water. Anything that we had that interfaced with the water in that manner would have been disintegrated. It's like hitting a brick wall. So I was looking at a technology that, as far as our laws of physics and what we knew at that time, didn't exist. This was in 1966. And Sabal was as shocked as I was. He called the captain to the bridge, came up with the chief quartermaster and brought a camera. And we all stood there and watched this occur over and over again for about 10 minutes. And I still, to this day, don't know if it was the same craft or a whole bunch of different craft going in and out of the water. But it seemed like that there was a hell of a lot of traffic on that freeway right there, and we were watching it as we went by. We never changed course. We never lowered or increased our speed. We made no attempt to communicate or signal. We made no attempt to get closer. And eventually, it just stopped. We were told not to discuss it with anyone, not even amongst ourselves, which was incredible. I never had been told anything like that in my life. You can't talk about something. And to be told that we couldn't even talk about it amongst ourselves was more extraordinary, I thought. But we didn't talk about it. When we got to Pearl Harbor, all the time, the chief quartermaster was taking pictures. So I know photographs were made. What happened to those photographs, I have no idea. But when we reached Pearl Harbor, we were not allowed to go ashore to go on liberty, even though we didn't have the duty. And about 2 hours after we berthed at the submarine base, a commander from the Office of Naval Intelligence came on board and debriefed each one of us individually in the captain's statement. And the ultimate outcome of the debriefing was that we didn't see anything, we didn't hear anything, and we had to read rules and regulations that told us that if we ever talked about what it was that we didn't see, that we could be imprisoned, we could be fined $10,000, we could lose all paid allowances due wherever it become due. And I learned at that moment that the United States Navy didn't want anybody to know about what we saw, and that severe consequences could come down around the neck of anybody who did. And that was when I understood fully that, there's a real cover-up. These things do exist, number one, and at least the United States Navy doesn't want anybody to know about it. And there's stiff penalties for anybody who bucks that. Moving intelligence community just like we did. There are patriots within the intelligence community. Not many, I can assure you, but there are some. And it's not because an intelligence gathering organization is a bad organization, folks. It's because they've been infiltrated and are in the complete control of the secret societies, in particular the Freemasons, the group known as the Knights Templar, the Knights of Malta, the Order of St. John of Jerusalem, a secret society known as the Mormon Church, and several others. At the highest levels, they're all the same, and they all belong to the ancient religion of Mystery Babylon. They all believe that Satan and Christ are brothers. And they're going to destroy the sovereignty of all nation states and bring about a one-world totalitarian socialist government. Look at the wounds on his head. Every copy that's ever fallen into the hands of the public is so bad, so deteriorated, that you can't tell any of this. That's why we set out on our search. That's ever fallen into the hands of the public is so bad, so deteriorated, that you can't tell any of this. That's why we set out on our search. I was going to prove or disprove that William Greer shot the president. What I found is a film that has been so manipulated, so tampered with, that the only thing that this film proves now is that there definitely was a conspiracy, and that Abraham Zapruder, or the intelligence community at the National Photographic Laboratory, or Time Life, now Time Warner, are part of the conspiracy. The back of the trunk lid has nothing on it. No blood, no guts, no part of Kennedy's skull. The bumps and little things that you see back there are part of the rear deck. They are supposed to be there. Jacqueline Kennedy was climbing out of the car to get away from the horror and possibly
Okay, just to make a little message. My brother Jason is John Kennedy, Leonardo DiCaprio, Prince William, not William Greer, not William Cooper. William Cooper is either as Ted Kennedy, Hassan, or my grandfather, one of the uncle. It's not the Illuminati uncle. I just want to clear this little thing because Paul Walker was saying Paul Walker is William Greer, you know, Masad Barzani, William whatever Cavendish. So there is no confusing because there's so many Williams in the family. So I want to confirm that. And also my brother Jason has a name Prince William, you know. This is my brother Jason John Kennedy. He does not live in Texas, so I do not want a celebrity stalker stalking me around. This is a long time ago. We are reincarnation of ourselves. So he's still alive. He lives in Tennessee. He has 2 children and all that. But Jacqueline Boiver, it's me, obviously. So who I'm running away, I do not want no celebrity stalkers, okay? William Greer, this is a long time ago stories. But we're a reincarnation of ourselves. So Paul Walker does not live in no Texas, all right? None of these real celebrities, invisible demons, shall I call them, do not live in no Texas, all right? They all live in California or New York. So I don't want to, me and Helen go out having road ragers stalking us. Oh, I'm Paul McCartney, William Greer, I'm Harvey Lee, what is it, Adam Levine. All this shit needs to stop because that's why there's a lot of hurricanes coming with your favorite real celebrity's name, including mine and my brother Jason. But we don't have a power to stop none of that. Illuminati is going to do what he has to do, and in a way, I'm not saying I agree with it or don't agree with it. People are requesting it. Okay, so this is a prize for us speaking of the truth. My brother Jason, actually, all my family member, I promise Jesus, he paid a price, being blood sacrifice for making peace. Most of my family member, including myself, I'm being blood sacrificed now for speaking of the truth. So I'm gonna do what I can for people out there. They deserve to hear the truth on what I have to say. Everything that I'm saying are top secrets from my experience in, you know, while I was working overseas 5 years in government. And you obviously see that William Cooper does give me credit because I did work with military intelligence, special forces, Delta forces, CIA, and all that. I'm not going to go in detail, but you can see in one of my other songs, they actually gave me credit for that. And people are spreading rumors, oh, they call me demon because I'm showing my military ID where it proves that I work for the military intelligence, so I would be one myself. Then, oh, you were just a kid, how is it possible? That's none of your business. All these, you know, so-called their self, I know it all, you don't know nothing. You know, that's not your profession, all right? You don't know chess get me, Jacqueline Boiver, metrics, whatever you want to call me. I have billion people on earth have access to you because you don't. You're not me metrics. I am being blood sacrifice. I'm metrics. I have billion people on earth. I do not know have access to me. I don't mind my family have access to me and my relatives, but I do mind people I do not know have access to me. Why? Because I think it's very just strange. For example, if I have to go shower, all right, I get naked, everybody sees me. Same thing with all my family members and relatives. Not that I really care for some of my relatives. For example, these invisible demons. Sometimes if we say too much, remember I was explaining these things for people to kind of have an idea where sometimes we're one big family, you know, the Kennedy Kurdys Rozh family and relatives, your favorite real celebrities, but sometimes we pay the price when we speak of the truth for the public people, not from my family bloodline. Okay, you obviously see William Cooper is exposing our family bloodline, so William Cooper would be one of them. Some of us don't always necessarily say, oh, we are the real celebrities, we are from this important bloodline. We are very simple so we can spread a message, all right? But I don't want no more rumors about me and my sister, my brothers, or any of my family members. A lot of my relatives, not the one that I do not like. Well, actually, people have no rights to even spread rumors about them also because you do not know them. If they're tranny, that's their problem. If they're a killer toward their own family members, I can handle that. I can expose it. But at the end of the day, you obviously see it. There's a song from my brother Jason. It's called, I don't remember the name of the song. I forgot. But in the song, he says, we're one big family. It's not for people, okay? I'm not trying to be racist or anything. But one big family, it means like William Greer, Roy Kellerman, that's Kurt Cobain, Matt Sharp, William Greer is Paul Walker, William Cavendish, Mas'ud Barzani, the zombie family. Negative zombie, by the way, because now we were becoming like some sort of zombie, but not from Mas'ud Barzani's family. And Roy Kellerman is Matt Sharp, Kurt Cobain, Idris Barzani, his brother Andrew. All right. So I'm just like explaining these little thing, you know, in like arts, people's like, is this song for me? Is this movie for me? I'm like, no, it's our tragedy. You know, people get inspired, watch our movies and arts, but obviously it's not for you. For example, if I have a problem with Paul McCartney, what he did to my brother, I can, if you want, kick his ass maybe, or talk shit back to whatever. Is it causing me problems? Sometimes it depends how far do I go expose the truth, not about what they did to my brother, but actually about a lot of things that has nothing to do with my family. For example, like these hurricanes that I'm exposing, each one of the hurricanes disaster, it has our name on it, the real celebrities, the Kurdys Rozh family and relatives. But remember, the power behind us is my uncle Ahmed Rozh Kurdi. That's Frank's Benedict Kennedy. Pope Francis or King Charles, that's not King, is my brother Jason King. Illuminati, you know. So he's gonna do what he have to do because history does repeat. People do not know who they are because they see you as their enemy. Us, no, sometimes we see each other as like, oh, our cousin could be our enemy, like William, Paul McCartney, our dad, father, like he's not my real father, by the way, or like our other relatives could be like enemy, but at the end of the day, we're one big family. They see people from not my family tree, okay, as an enemy because people do not know who they are, their ancestors, so I'm not gonna go in detail and explain all that. I already exposed on my previous video, and after this video, I'm not gonna risk my life every day before I go overseas. Again, I'm actually gonna go overseas. I'm not gonna have, have any problems. I'm gonna make this video and another video I speak in my language, which is Kurdish. It's only for my family, the Kurdys Rozh family and relatives that they speak my language. There are billion, by the way, not billion, but there are billion Kurdish people out there. They're not from my family tree, so it's not gonna be really for these non-celebrity Kurdish, only the real celebrity Kurdys Rozh family. But probably part of the video could be for the non-celebrity because there are other things happening in Kurdistan, so I want to explain that just as to volunteer to do that. All right, I don't have to though. That probably will cause me a little problem. Maybe yes, maybe not. It just depends how I say it. But I'm also gonna talk about energy. This is not energy stealing. This is more of a sacrificing for speaking of the truth. I'm gonna also talk about what is energy. That has nothing to do with the Illuminati, my family or relatives, even the one I do not like. It's very important, and I have also scientific fact. William Cooper on his other video actually gave me all the credit. In fact, considering me in a lot of actually movies, not just from William Cooper, as a scientist, as far as mathematician, you know, numerology, symbols, and all that. I'm at the chess kid, so I actually born with it. But I'm not gonna lie, my experience overseas for 5 years, that also opened my eyes, and I learned a lot. They were all professional, so I become a professional myself. Not as far as just playing chess, but professional what I experienced overseas. But anyways, I'm not gonna go so details every video. After this video, another one that said I'm also want to help my sister Helen, and I do not want any rumors spread about her because she can actually end up dying, saying invisible and all that. She's only gonna make videos like helping people, everybody get along, maybe like more of a gym, peaceful videos. It's not gonna be like, I'm not gonna have my sister to get killed or some shit like that happen. She's gonna make like simple videos, nothing negative. She's not gonna make up no lies like Alex Johnson, William, David Icke, and spread more rumors. It's gonna be peaceful stuff, all right? But that's pretty much it. That's all I have to say for now. And no rumors, no lies. People who, I have to be totally honest, I'm not taking nobody's side. Now my family tree or people none of my family tree, I have to be totally honest, the truth behind the whole thing, not me, and that truth is not me, okay? On what's happening about everything in the world. It's what the Illuminati is doing, there's always a reason. They call it self-defense because what happened in history shall never be repeated. And that was whoever's were like against my family tree. Because I'm also gonna talk a little bit about energy. Everybody's made of energy, everybody, celebrity, non-celebrity. So when our family tree, okay, when each person broke or not broke, the real celebrity, all my family members, the Kurdys Rozh family and relative, it doesn't matter if you get along, don't get along, that's not people's business. When each one of us, our energy get less and less and less and less, what happened to us is it affects the Illuminati, okay? So that's why some of us get killed if we speak up the truth, because we shall not speak up the truth. That's what it should be, according to the Illuminati. So when our energy gets less and less, it affects the Illuminati, the one on the very top, okay, the power behind us. It affects them. Why? Because we are all connected like dots. And everybody, you know, whoever's have their own family tree, you know who your ancestors are, you don't have to be a real celebrity. You also are like dots to your own family tree, not my family tree. My family tree, we're like a little dots connected to each other's. So it doesn't matter how far distance, you know, relatives or family members, usually the closest one, like uncle, brother, sister, cousins, the closest relatives is even more important because it affects the one on the top. It's like, what the fuck? Like, what is energy? People do not even know what's energy. So when our energy gets less and less and less, it affects the Illuminati. So he has to kill, in that case, I'm not saying always, but there's many reasons, and I proved it already so far. They have to kill all these people that they're trying to be us or steal our energy, so that way he recharges our energy, so that way our energy does not get stolen, our identity. And also they fear what happened before. We do not want to be taken over. All right. But people do not understand the energy. I have to find scientific facts, maybe books and stuff from my ancestor, or maybe even documentary, real professional documentary about my ancestor, those scientific facts, so I can prove it. What I'm saying is a fact. I have to make also my own drawing with the numbers and all that, so I can explain the energy and how it gets less and stolen, and why is it affecting the Illuminati. Why? I mean, you know, some of us are so broke, so why it does not matter to him? Us being broke, it doesn't affect anything. It's not energy stealing, it's just we don't have what we used to have. But energy, it's very important. We're all made of energy. And identity theft and all that. So I'm gonna have to probably make one more just video just talking about the energy. I don't know. But that would be pretty much it. And I'm gonna have to speak one in my language to explain something to my family. It's really important. It has nothing to do with racism. As I said, me and my brother so far, I don't see people as our enemy, and I don't see people as my family. I see people as their own selves, not my family tree. People have, in order for there will be peace with the Illuminati, if people do not want to go to FEMA camp and do not want to have next fucked up Hurricane Harvey, which is Harvey Lee, obviously you see in this video, they don't live in Texas. I do not want no celebrity stalker stalking me and Helen and even Toby. Toby is not my brother Jason, by the way, or Akram. Toby's a Kennedy kid. He's a real celebrity too. I do not want, when I'm not here, they get stalked or they get robbed like Carol and Anthony did. Anthony and Carol are also like our family, like, you know, I know Carol's almost 20 years ago. She has been one of a kind, and we consider her one of our relative, all right, part of the family. So do not be stalking Anthony, what y'all did to Anthony, or let's act like this real celebrity. You are not, whether it's negative, killer, psychopath. There are a bunch of people psychopath.